So I wanted to do a little video about something that I saw this morning in a newspaper, and it was about how the Hawaiian goddess Pele, she's the goddess of death. It was talking about Hawaii, and it was talking about how there's lava, and it's coming from a volcano. So I just kind of wanted to do a video on it because I have several years ago, I bought the goddess deck. So I know about, Goddess Pele is the Hawaiian goddess of death. So earlier this month in Honolulu, in Hawaii, where the part, like not the downtown part, but more of sort of the residential neighborhood, there was lava from a volcano, and it came down. And when something like that happens, like a natural disaster with a lava, then the people of Hawaii think that it's the goddess, because you don't really know what's going to happen to it. So this happened on May 3rd of 2018. So first I'm going to do this review, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the goddess Pele and why people are afraid of her. Pele, like I said, is the Hawaiian goddess of volcanoes and fire. So this is a very important figure in Hawaiian culture. So Goddess Pele has everything to do with volcanoes, magma, steam, ash, and rain. So Pele is a goddess, and so people that are not Hawaiian don't really know much about her. They might think that she's a god, and so, but this isn't anything like biblical or Greek god. So sometimes people think that this is like more of a Western thing, but it's not. It's like more native Hawaiian. According to the history of Pele, Pele and her family came to Hawaii from an island outside of Hawaii, but we don't really know what island that was. She first landed in northwestern Hawaiian Islands before she made her way through the main Hawaiian Islands. So first Pele started with Kauai, then second she went on to Oahu, and then Maui, and then the last she settled her home in the Hawaiian island. Goddess Pele dug craters on the islands, and so I don't know if you know, but one is called the Punch Bowl, and the other one is called Diamond Head, and those are both on Hawaii. So the next subject that I'm going to talk about is, why do people celebrate Goddess Pele? In Hawaiian thinking and Hawaiian culture, Pele is the foundation, the creation of the land. People that know that she's there, they have like certain chants about her. So in Hawaii, they have like honest stories and legends and chants, and everybody talks about who Goddess Pele is. So Goddess Pele has two forms. First, she says there's a form of her that stays at the crater tending to her fire pit, and then the second one, it's sort of an adventure one goddess that goes around Puna. So Puna is a district on the slopes of the volcano. So there are some volcanoes that are opening up in different neighborhoods in Hawaii. So if this goes crazy, the eruption could put rocks and ash really getting up into the sky if it erupts. So then I'm going to go into a little bit more legends. So the most popular legend of the goddess Pele is the tale of a sick old woman who asked for food from two girls who were cooking breadfruit. The first girl said that they didn't have food for strangers, but the younger sister shared the breadfruit. So the older woman told the younger girl that shared the breadfruit with her that strange things would be happening on the mountain, and she should tell her family to hang bits of cloth made from the bark to stay safe. So the younger girl that had shared her breadfruit with the older woman, that girl's grandma said that the woman was the goddess Pele and heeded the advice. So people think with all this volcano activity, people think that the goddess Pele is angry and she's stirring her fire pit. Now, this is according to the Hawaii Island legends. Goddess Pele sent her lava to destroy those who made her angry. The lava steam broke into and flowed on each side of the younger girl's home. So the younger girl is the second girl that, offer the goddess her breadfruit. So people make, they have these legends, and then when they get kind of passed around, it has feelings and they add more romance into it. So, I mean, you do kind of have to see that there is some truth to it, because because there are scientific evidence that supports what Goddess Pele does. Okay, and then lastly, I'm going to close the video with the 4 laws. So Goddess Pele has 4 laws. 1, the lava will always flow in order to create new land. Lava will always move to new spots. 2, when there's evidence that the volcano is about to erupt, earthquakes, the smell of sulfur, the land belongs to Goddess Pele. If she's living there, then it's best for people not to be there. 3, once Pele moves on and the area is free of any problems, then the people can go into that land. 4, land is good for human use after the land burned down and things start to grow back.